and welcome to another episode of The Muscle Whisperer with me, Kate Browne. This time we'll be looking at self-care techniques for the neck and shoulders. These exercises are ideal for anybody that spends a lot of time looking at their phone or the computer, where the muscles at the front of their neck become short, weak and inhibited, and the muscles at the back of their neck become overused and tight. So the first exercise I'm going to show you is working on the front of the neck. So using flat knuckles, I'm placing my hands either side of my neck along the sternocleidomastoid muscle. I'm placing them just under my jaw, very lightly on the skin, and then I'm looking up to the ceiling and allowing my hands to drag down my neck to my clavicle. This creates a really nice myofascial stretch and release through the neck. You don't need much pressure. It's nice just to allow the hands to glide down the neck, and I'm using both hands to begin with and then a single hand to get a little more focused on each side. You can move your neck and your head in order to really get into the right point of stretch for what you need. Okay, so the second exercise I'm going to show you is for the back of the neck. So I'm taking my palm, placing it over the back of my neck, and then taking a handful, as much as I can do, as if I'm picking up a puppy or a kitten by the scruff of the neck. I'm then tilting my head down so that the tissues are being dragged through my grip until I haven't got anything left in my hand. So this is really good because it's picking up and separating all of those tissues and fibres, creating space and allowing for blood and circulation to come into the area. So once I've done that just by nodding my head centrally, I'm then looking from each side. So I'm looking in the opposite direction to the arm that I'm using. And this is really good. It's just separating all the tissues just in a slightly different way. And then once you've looked from side to side, you can also look in a diagonal and downward position. Again, this is just working into things from a slightly different angle, creating space in different places. And I do this on each side as well. So I'm looking to the diagonal and then down. And the third exercise is for your trapezius. So you want to take your hand, grab the top of your trapezius muscle with a good firm grip, and then rotate the shoulder backwards and then forwards. So because the trapezius is such a big, strong muscle, it does need a reasonable grip in order to get it moving, and this is a great way to introduce that movement to the muscle. It can be so stuck down and so immobile, so this is a lovely way to introduce some movement to the area. So this is so easy to show your clients, some aftercare, and great to use on yourself too. Thanks so much for watching. If you have any questions, then please leave them in the comments and I'll answer them as soon as I can. If you enjoyed today's video, then please like, share and subscribe. We look forward to seeing you again soon.